Now the next thing I want to do is put in a couple control buttons so that the user can select whether they want to draw a circle or a square. So I'm going to click on this thing right here, which is create a new sprite. There it is. And pops my drawing area. So I'm going to draw an opaque circle. I'm going to hold down the shift key while I draw this so it's a straight circle and not an oval. And I'm also going to click on this target here because I need to show the program that where the center is. It's a little confusing, but you always have to do this whenever you draw your own sprite. You have to click on this target and then arrange the center. So now I've gone ahead and created this circle. I'm going to move him here. Notice I have a new sprite down here called Sprite 2. It's kind of a lousy name for it, so I'm going to give it a more descriptive name. And I'm going to call this Circle Button. Now I'm going to create another sprite, and it's going to be an opaque square. Again, I need to show it its center, and I'm going to call this one Square Button. Square Button. Square Button. I also think it might be nice to have another button that clears the screen. So I'm going to create yet one more button that clears the screen. And for this one, I'm going to have what looks like a clear button, but it can't be clear. It actually needs to be something so it's clickable. If it's not, if I just drew this, oops, that's lousy. Let's try that again. So if I just drew this here, then the only part of this that would be clickable are the very edges. I actually need to have something in the center so it's all clickable. So I'm going to try to get some very light color like that, and then I'm going to fill it. And now the whole thing is now clickable. That's going to clear my screen. So I need to also say where its center is, just like before. And this is going to be my clear screen button. Blue sky, if you will. Okay, so this one is going to be called clear screen. Now this guy, the clear screen guy, is going to do one very simple thing. Whenever I click on him, when I am clicked, then pen clear the screen. So if I were to run and click on him, it's going to clear the screen. Now one thing that's interesting is, do you see how the button doesn't change at all when I click on it? It just looks like the same. Really what I'd love to do is have the button change somehow for a short period of time. So I'm going to do that. So when I am clicked, I am going to set ghost effect to 0. I'm just going to start playing with these, see what happens. That doesn't do anything. 45. Ooh, do you see how it disappeared a little bit? And now I'm going to reset clear graphic effects. So I'm going to click this. Now, it doesn't really change, does it? It's all happening too fast, that's why. So what I need is a pause in here, and I'm going to wait. 1 second would be way too long. So I'm going to wait a quarter of a second. So whenever I click this guy now, he is going to change for a quarter of a second. Watch what happens when I click him. So you can see that I clicked him. That gives the user feedback to know that they actually clicked on the right thing.